Welcome back to ABC 57 Saturday Kickoff live from Notre Dame Fan Fest at the Harris Family Track and Field. Now, the 1988 National Championship team, led by the legendary Lou Holtz, will be honored at tonight's game against the Wolverines. Our Vahid Sadrazadeh had the chance to speak one-on-one with Coach Holtz about that unforgettable season.
Thanks so much, Allison. Visiting once again this year with legendary Notre Dame head coach Lou Holtz. Just an honor and a privilege. Lou, thanks so much for being with us again.
No, thank you. It's always my pleasure to come back here.
And I know one of the main reasons you do come back year after year is because of Lou's Lads. So I want to first touch on Lou's Lads. Why is it so important to you to continue that tradition and that legacy?
Well, it isn't about me. It's about them. It's about other people. And when I first put it together, they came in and said, "Can we have Lou's Lads?" I said, long as it isn't just a social thing. We have scholarships that we give to various people that attend Notre Dame. We're setting up a fund to educate the children of our deceased athletes. I think we've had 6 athletes pass away. They're doing good things for other people. That's why I'm proud to be part of it.
And another reason you're in town this weekend, of course, along with Lou's Lads, is the 30th anniversary of the championship team. I can see it in your eyes, how proud you are. What will it be like to visit with those members of that championship team this weekend?
Greatest thing, when you go into that reunion, you won't be able to tell who was first team, who was third team. You can't tell who was a star, who was on the scout team. What you can tell, there was a love and a feeling, and that's the one thing that all great teams have, a love and a feeling for one another, and you don't duplicate that unless you have that feeling.
What is your greatest memory from that year?
I think it's just the fact that all coming together for one common cause. I remember talking to the team in spring and said, you don't come to Notre Dame to win some of the games. You don't come to win most of them. You come to win all of them. Your goal should be perfection. That's what Notre Dame's about.
And is that the mission for you now, to teach the younger generations like you did before, leaving that legacy of tomorrow is always a day, today is always a good day to live a better life?
Well, I never felt I coached football. I felt I coached life. And life is nothing more than making good choices. Whatever happens, going to be because of the choice you make, and you follow those 3 rules, do the right thing, do the best, show you care. You'll always make good choices. You make good choices, good things are going to happen.
Michigan. We got to talk about Michigan before I let you go. What do you see in this Notre Dame team this year that could possibly carry them to the national championship? But first, they got to get by Michigan, obviously.
I think Michigan will be the most difficult game we play. But I think Notre Dame will win this game and can win the national championship for several reasons. Number one, remember we played Georgia last year early in the season, and only by the grace of God did Georgia escape with a victory. We actually outplayed them, and we have 10 starters on defense coming back from that team. Wimbish was a first-year starter. That's the first game he started. Now he's got a year's experience.
And what is the final score, Coach, from the game?
Well, I'm going to be kind to Michigan, 27-13 Notre Dame.
Awesome. You heard it from the legendary head coach right now. Coach Lou Holtz, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, you're watching ABC 57 Saturday Kickoff. We'll be right back.